Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. My name is Daniel, and in today's video, I'm going to be bringing you along with me on my very first dumpster rental for the very first time ever, and I'm pretty excited about it. This is my first customer that's not a family friend or an acquaintance or someone that I know. This is my first real customer, and got through Facebook, and just super pumped about that. I'll go into how I got customers in the future, but in this particular video, I'm super excited to be able to share with you my first rental. Hopefully I can get some actual footage of actually being there, dropping it off, and be able to share with you afterwards how I got this customer, what happened, what went down, the whole thing, to be able to share with you a little bit later. So we'll go ahead and get right into the video. All right guys, so we are headed around to the front of the house where I've got the trailer parked currently, and I'm ready to go to get this first delivery knocked out for the very first time. Drop off is at 8 a.m. This is a Friday, and it's going to be going until Saturday morning, and it's going to go until Saturday morning, and I am ready to get my first one-day rental knocked out. I've got several people lined up for the future, the next coming months, but for right now, this is the first person who wanted to rent it out so far. And the reason for that is they have a remodel going on in their kitchen, I believe, and they've already had, let's see if I can do this right, they've already had several quotes, and they were not really happy with those quotes from the bigger companies in my area, and they wanted to try somebody else out, so they eventually found me, and I'm not the bottom, that's for sure, but I am also not the highest up in price in my area, and so I am I guess in the middle of the range, and so they were okay with that. And just how I do business, talking to them through Facebook, and so just excited for this. They've apparently already have all of their stuff in the garage where they're going to be getting rid of everything. It's already kind of staged there, so I don't know if this is going to be like a 2-hour drop off pickup, if they're going to call me ahead of time, or if I'm just going to be planning on if they say nothing, I'm just going to plan on picking it up tomorrow morning sometime. So that's kind of the game plan for this first rental, and just it seems like it's taken forever to get to this point. If you've been watching my channel at all, this has been a long process for me. I've taken a long time. I know there's other guys on YouTube, they're just killing it out there. That's so awesome. It pumps me up watching them. Maybe they've had a business for a while, maybe they just started recently, but man, oh man, in my area it's been very difficult, very slow. Also, I'm just a beginner. I'm just learning as I go and sharing with you what I've started to learn, and so it's just been interesting to finally get to this point, the beginning of the end, or whatever you want to say, getting to this point where I got my first rental, and from here on out it's just kind of more and more people who have already scheduled, or they've got super serious plans to get back with me, and so we'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna go ahead and hook up the trailer and get ready to go. All right guys, so I'm headed down my street, ready to go out of town a little bit where the person lives, where the customer lives, and be able to drop this trailer off for the very first time. They said just put it in front of their garage door. So pretty simple, because all of the stuff that's going to be loaded up apparently is already waiting in the garage to be hauled away. So it's going to be a pretty quick, straightforward operation for them, loading it wise. I'm going to make sure that They know how to open up the barn doors, make sure nothing's going to be touching, nothing's going to be hitting. But yeah, I'm super excited about this, being able to have my first customer in the middle of February. I might add that seems crazy to me. Everybody so far has said, well, yes, March, April, May, June. I even have one person in July already booked. They already know they're going to be moving. And so there's just several people out there who are already planning ahead for their future, rental going forward. They kind of just did their research and their homework. So I am pretty excited about this. This has just taken, as I said before, this has taken so long to get to this point, from just the initial idea, the dream of being able to have a dumpster rental business, just the thought even, and then all the way till now making it a reality. You know, there's a lot of people out there who they have big ideas, they have big dreams, big goals, and oftentimes we struggle the most, not with planning, not with thinking through things, not with maybe overthinking things, but the actual execution of it. Are you going to actually make moves, pull triggers, be intentional, start your marketing, start your planning, all these things, actually to get to the point where you can get to this very point where I'm at, where I've got my first customer. It feels like I've just pulled teeth 1,000 times over, and I'm finally to this point. This customer feels like it's taken so much energy just to get my very first one, my very first ever customer so far. All right, guys, so I just dropped off the trailer, or I just dropped it a second ago. I'm still in their driveway, but I had an interesting conversation with the customer. She said that my backing up skills were awesome. The person who delivered their carpet, their brand new carpet, apparently took out their mailbox, which is like 10 feet away from their actual driveway. So not really sure how you do that, but evidently they found a way. And she said she was very impressed with my backing up skills, which that's cool to hear, exciting. So yeah, we just dropped it off for the first time. I feel like I just robbed a bank. Like, this was too easy just to drop off a trailer and already be paid. But evidently, this is just, how it goes. Once you actually find the customer, that's the hardest thing for me. It's taken so long, especially in the winter, off season, as I've talked about in another video. Being able to find a customer during this time has just been so difficult. Everybody's planning and plotting for the springtime. They don't want to be out dropping things in a dumpster with sub-zero temperatures where I live in Indiana. So anyways, I dropped off. They're happy, she's happy, homeowner's happy, and we are on our way back home. But man, oh man, it just feels so good. So it's just crazy, all this work for the very first fruit of my labor, just being able to start to see it, hopefully the tip of the iceberg. We'll see how it goes, but very exciting for me. I'm just looking forward to seeing what's in store next, what's going to happen with my how soon, how quickly am I going to get my second customer. This is only a one-day rental, so we'll see how long it goes before I get my second customer during this kind of off season. It's the middle of February, getting towards the end of February, but right now it's 6 degrees. And these folks, apparently they are out to get it. They are not joking, not messing around. They are ready to go and get some hustling going, getting their house cleared out with their remodel. So super happy for them. Chatted with them a little bit. They're going to be doing more remodeling in their house later this spring, and basically said, before I even dropped off today, they said, we're planning on using you again going forward. So man, oh man, it's just so encouraging to see that, to hear that from those folks, and being able to get my first customer, which apparently will be a repeat customer in the future. We'll see how it goes, but great first impression with them. Try to be respectful. Make sure, you know, is this where you want it? Do you want it closer to the garage? What are you thinking? Nope, perfectly fine. It's great how it is. Thank you so much. Thank you for not destroying my mailbox. Just very impressed with the backing up skills. So hey, I'll just say this, maybe, you know, work on your backing up skills, because apparently there's enough people out there who stink at it enough to really, you know, cause a headache for people. So if you can back up and it not take 2 hours and also not destroy their property, you know, especially even in the snow when it's even harder to see, you know, are you on their grass? Are you about to fall off into a little ditch, but it's, you know, leveled out with snow, you know, all those different things. Man, I'm just so grateful that, you know, my history with trailers and stuff, having to back things up, even though you're not supposed to in my old industry, in my current, you know, full-time job still, that's what I'm doing, that I've got experience with trailers. So anyways, with all that being said, super pumped about today. You know, it's just a one-day rental. It's not that much money, but man, it's like I just made $1 million bucks. It's so cool, so exciting to see everything kind of come together. So anyways, with all that being said, hopefully you have a great day today, guys. Stay safe and God bless.